Long live Radovid! Hail the mate!
哪一件？哎，不是这件啊。他说在更楼上。哦，那些礼物都来了。
Geralt.
Thanks, Yen.
啊，他们都直接这样睡死了。
Maybe you ought to let her unwind.
哦，楼上。哇，这间好高级哦！难怪他会说怎么住那么好。这是一张套房哎。
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly, you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthir is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king.
Huh?
And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Regicide. Serious stuff. Take it not many know about this.
Of the living, only I. And Eredin, of course.
Question is, can you get Gels to believe you?
Nothing you need worry about.
你有何打算？
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
啊？哦，前往不同世界啊
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, the land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways, even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
好啊。
Let's go.
那前往不同的世界啊，那会不会前往魔猎的世界啊？而且为什么杰洛特他会现身在魔猎的世界里面？因为他也可以稍微前往别的世界。
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
最后的准备。
The passage is here, past this wall.
什么东西？
This is the place. Once we enter, There'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the lady of time and space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
I hate portals.
"哇，好荒芜哦！哪里啊？哇，地图不能用。这可能只是因为这是一个
Where are we?
Welcome to the Didowet Desert.
There's somewhere in our world?
Ever seen such canyons in your
只能用一次的地图吧，
You must go.
之后可能就不能来了。哦，好荒凉哦！
What is this place?
A very old world, thoroughly raped and destroyed.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or elves?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
雅人
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
But there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop. Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
这个世界已
Appearances can
经
be deceiving.
枯竭了。
So what are we waiting for?
天空灯是什么
For
东
it
西
to
啊？
open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
我怎么都没有建筑物啊？他说这以前的大海，现在已经干枯了。怎么了？
What's going on?
The sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
哇，这什么东西？好大只哦！他们说可以，这种生物可以在沙漠中活好几天，哎，在没有水的情况下
Just keep coming.
We can't hope to defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me.
哦，来了！
What a relief. Have a look.
靠呀，他人不见了。
There it is.
这是什么地方啊？怎么红
Papers
红
don't
的啊
look？ terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath. Any longer and I'd have suffocated. humming. Place of
这里也有啊。
It's gotta be.
啊。哇，要窒息啦！
Avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
哇，好毒哦！等一下啊！冲了啊！这太毒了。啊！海底文明啊！我怎么每个世界都没有生物啊？除了第一个虫子那个以外啊。 等一下。
Light in a place like this. Someone must have lit it. With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
哇，这个位置扣哎，好像扣的还蛮多的。好讨厌，我们已经没有食物了。哇，大家都冻死了吧？狂猎！
What else? I expected this.
What now? Piece of filth.
这是他们地盘啊！哇，真的没失误了。拜托啊，给你的物资啊！哇！哇，怎么都是棉花？ 安娜的笔记。在。哇靠！啊，精灵跑哪了？怎么消失了
Took you a while? Did you run?
No, just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
这是什么世界？
Where are we?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here.
I was hoping we wouldn't get
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
这样子的话，前往别的世界其实有点危险哎，因为你完全不晓得另外一头是怎么样子。
I thought it might aid your passage.
搞不好下个世界就是一头岩浆哎，充满岩浆的世界，把你烧死。
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eridan differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
You got any weaknesses?
Yes, he's righteous.
可用点数8点哎，我一直没有去升级。啊，我们抵达啊！
At last.
This to Nalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters. Nope.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
这里建筑就很有精灵的特色哎。哎，靠，这个啊。
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Kedman. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Crevan?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here, quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avalach is honest with you? Just curious.
No, but honesty's not a facet of your species. So quit spewing bile. Won't gain you anything.
精灵的特质是什么？
I detect a shadow of
没想过这个问
impatience in
题
your
哎，
faces.
我只知道他们是永生的存在。
So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
啊？是怎样？毕卡索啊？
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avalach blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin to do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it. In your dream.
Ah, yes. The Oneiromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am to incite the NL against Eredin, call for revolution, and proclaim Avalach our new king?
You'll do what you want. If you decide to continue serving the regicide, so be it. Wouldn't even be surprised.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
这是发生在多久这件事啊？药吗
The king is dead. Long live the king.
他一看就是暗精灵吧，感觉好邪恶哦。
You must face him on your terms, in this world, in a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Naga Fair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tin Alia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
这样仔细一想，传送门这种东西有点不靠谱哎，应该说不稳定的啊。你不晓得你接下来会传送到什么地方。
Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avalach knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
来了。
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gales go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gales will keep his word, withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
搞不好有可能啦，就是传送门传送到一个充满岩浆的地方，又不是冰天雪地，像刚刚那样子。要不然就是充满巨龙的世界，魔物猎人。
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then.
舌灿莲花。
Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
我先做别的事啊，这是他的事，我下次再来。
In that case, I'll await you there. The market in Gildorf.